attempting the long jump. Of course I missed it.
You missed it?
Yeah, kinda.
Here they go!
It's a wild world. His hands are broken. What's up, guys? It's Vic. This is the Daily Journal at Wally's World. I'm in New York. After spending all day in the office here in New York, it's that time. Comic book shopping, my favorite kind of shopping. We're gonna go to Midtown Comics in the heart of Manhattan. One of the biggest, really, comic stores in the country. They have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of exclusives, variants. Just always a fun time. Tons of things to see, especially if you're a huge comic book fan like I am. It's one of my favorites in the country, to be honest. And it's in New York City. Can't beat that either. I think they have 3 different locations, but I'm in the one on West 40th. That's where I'm at. Yeah. West 40th and 7th Ave, I think. Somewhere around there. Anyways, let's go. Let's see what we can find. Oh, and also, like I told you guys last time, don't forget, this is a great thing I always carry with me. I have 2 this time. They're comic book storage. It's like a hard shell. So if I'm buying comics out of town, I put them in here, and that way I can put it in my carry bag, or my check-in bag, I mean. And so the comics are protected. I don't have to lug it around. But, I mean, it's still pretty thin, even if I have to. If I'm buying, like, super expensive comics, I guess, and I really don't want to check them in, at least they're in this kind of container, which is cool. They're great. This holds current and silver size comics. Now it says that it holds up to 15 comics, but I think if they have backings, I can get anywhere between 10 to 12. So keep that in mind, because obviously that's more space for comic books. Now when I go to Atlanta, the comic book store that I shop over there, they don't really use backings, I guess, to save money. They're just in plastic sheets, so the comic books are pretty much bare. I think Midtown Comics has all their stuff in backings. So if that's the case, I can only fit around 10 to 12, like I said earlier. I do have 2 of them, but I don't think I'm going to go that crazy. We might go to another comic book shop in Jersey, but I'm not sure. We'll see if we got time. So let's start this adventure off. Let's hit the road. Let's go into Midtown Comics, one of my faves. Let's do it. Midtown Comics. Well, here's the hours for the shop. It's still freezing here. There's so much stuff here, like I said. This place is huge. All the comic book supplies. I've got pretty much anything and everything. There's a lot here. It's so many comics that are here. Hell yeah. More Marvel Zombies. A blind mystery bag of Thundercats. Holiday special. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like a new thing that they're doing now. Some mystery stuff. I think I might get one. So they have a huge back issues upstairs, which is massive, which is pretty cool. Look how cool this is. Bunch of Hot Toys, statues. They got everything here. It's a cool cable. Oh, that's a cool Doctor Strange too. Oh damn, that's cool too. So much stuff. A whole nother section. That's cool. Oh, that crow's cool. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Scott Campbell. Look at that poster. That's old.
To the end, the speaker part. I'd be like, how the hell?
Still cold. All right, that was fun. I'll show you my comic book haul in a few seconds. All right, we're back in the car because it's cold. I told you that place was big. Okay. Now that I got the camera all situated, here is the cool thing about Midtown Comics. It's not like there's other comic books places, stores I've been to that do this as well, but they will sell you bags. They're 89 cents for the new issues, right? That don't come with backings. Some of the little bit more expensive comics, I would say, like this one that I got, X-Men number 110, Alpha Flight Disband. It's like $40. This one's cool. Uncanny X-Men. I collect Uncanny X-Men, especially now that Marvel's gonna start doing them. Start doing the movies, I mean. They're gonna get probably real expensive, especially if the movies come out really good and are made well. I think the X-Men Uncanny comics from like the 60s, 70s, and probably early 90s are going to be real expensive. My guess anyway. See like the new covers. I mean the new issues that are coming out. I can do the backing board for that, which is cool. So yeah, I got that Uncanny X-Men. There was a few other things that I saw that I kind of held back on. I mean, they got comics from 99 cents all the way to God knows what. The other cool thing about Midtown Comics is that whatever you might not find, you might be able to, I guess maybe they have a warehouse somewhere else where it's even more comics. But anyways, I don't know if that's fact. I'm just guessing. But they have a whole online store that's massive. So whenever I want, trying to find like, usually it's variants that I'm buying from their website, they tend to always have them. The cool thing about what I like about going into this comic book store is because it's so massive, they got a lot of the cool variants on hand, which is cool. And basically, for those who may or may not know, the way comic book companies are doing variants nowadays, well, they do variants. So they'll have like an issue. Let's just say, well, let's take Deadpool. What is it? Undeadpool, for one. So this is a variant cover of Undeadpool #2. So basically, you'll have a cover, right, for Undeadpool #2, and then you'll have what's called a variant, which is this one, that's very different, usually by a different artist. And that's what this is. This one is a variant cover of Undeadpool #2. And depending on the artist and depending on the rarity, it'll be, only so many made. And so the reason why it's cool at Midtown is because they buy so many comics. Don't quote me on it, but let's just say that, I'm just giving an example. Let's just say every 1,000 comic book you buy, you get a certain amount of this variant, let's just say. And because they buy so many, they enter the realm of where it's super rare variants, where they only make like 1,000, let's just say, and that's it. They only print 1,000 or 5,000, which is helpful for the comic book community, the collectors, because now you're buying comic books that, because only so many are made, it, hopefully, the idea is anyway, it keeps its value. So if a comic book like this, only 1,000 are made, and it's, worth, I don't know, $100, that maybe in like 20 or 10 years, it'll triple and double the price because, again, only so many are made. So it's very cool. I like it. I tend to buy a lot of variants, hence this one. This is a cool variant. As you saw, I was buying Marvel Zombies, so this is #5. It just I'm not sure when it came out, but last one I had was 4. I'm still looking for #1. I might have to buy that online. This is a variant cover. And I'll give you an example. So this is the regular cover for #5, which I got. And this is its variant, which has the Black Spider-Man, which is cool. Also, I got this cover, which is a variant of #5 as well. So for the basically the inside, the story is the same for all 3 of these. It's just the cover that's going to be different when it's a variant. So yeah. So I'll read this one. And then, I'm going to protect them all, but you know what I mean. So I'll read the regular cover and try to keep it in mint condition, and the other ones will go strictly into protective bags. So this is cool too. I'll do an unboxing of this right now. Thundercats Holiday Special mystery blind bag. Crazy. I guess this company is doing a lot of blind bags. So they did that for Magnificent as well. Let me try to open this without ruining the comic inside. Man, they really got to try to make this easier to open. Like maybe like a pull tab that you can just open it. I don't really have scissors. Oh man. I don't like how this bag is. Because you don't want to mess up the comic inside. It's like really tough to open. It's this weird plasticky. I don't know why they do that. You see what I mean? I mean, if they had like some sort of pull tab that you can just quickly open it instead of this dumb plastic bag thing. Good God, that took forever. I don't like that bag. You need to do something else with that. Okay, so first up, that's cool. This variant looks like it's just line work. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one only has 2. And then the white cover. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 3 like the Magnificent covers. So it looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 different covers. Yeah, you got 3 that are just, different colors. And I'm not sure if this is like a really good one as far as rarity and price wise. That was okay. I actually like the Magnificent grab bag, I think, a little bit better, not only because you got 3 comics out of it. The covers were a little bit better. I mean, it's okay. That one's okay. I'll probably just keep it like that. Well, that was fun. We'll see what we have in the next couple of days. Probably go to some different variety of really good restaurants here. Hopefully the weather there's supposed to be another storm. I hope that doesn't happen. Gonna try to make it out to Philly. And then we're gonna do a huge mall, hopefully, on Saturday or Sunday, depending on weather. It has to be Saturday, I forgot, because they're closed on Sunday. But it's basically a gigantic mall. They got a little Lego land in it, which is crazy. It's a amusement park. They have some kind of fun putt-putt thing. I think they got a bowling alley. It's huge. It's that's what she said. It's supposedly the biggest indoor amusement park. It's in Secaucus, New Jersey, which, you know, just across the river. It's not that far. It's near Hoboken. It's in the Meadowlands, basically, so not too terribly far from New York. It's right next door. So that should be fun. But anyway, oh my goodness, this guy almost hit me. Can you believe this? As I was saying goodbye, this dude almost hit me. Look how close he is. New York, what can I say? Insanity. So anyways, that's a couple of plans. We're gonna do some reviews on some restaurants. Gotta go to that mall. It's cool. Hopefully make it to Philly. No promises, only because the weather supposedly is gonna be really bad. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And yeah, and we'll see what else we can get into. I'm gonna let you guys go before I get hit. I gotta get out of here. This place is crazy. Yep, so I had fun. And we might actually go to another comic book store. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it in Jersey. Kind of spread the love, you know? Anyway, I'll let you go. Lot to do. This is the end of the road for this adventure. We'll see where the next one takes us. To a lot of cool stuff. See you guys. Bye.